This is a hodgepodge of stuff today. Holy cow. This was a hodgepodge box right here. Welcome to the 5th episode of That's What's in the Box. I have still been practicing, so let's see if I can make this happen. Oh! Got it. Another box. Aha! Almost got it. There's a lot of packing tape on this one. Again, one of my most favorite things. Packing material. I packed all this stuff up to store for years, and it has stored for years. Hence the series. Haha! Who does not like a nice Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, and second Stormtrooper pillow set? You got a lot of things to carry. You need a bag to carry it. Can I recommend the Chewy bandolier bag? Yes. Full leather. Amazing. This is a very random box for me. It's got stuff like the Darth Vader fidget spinner that was very popular a couple years ago. Lego Empire Strikes Back set. Random bag of goodies. All right, let's see what I got in here. Star Wars coffee. Ooh, a little bit of patch sets from Funko. You've got First Order TIE Pilot and a friend of mine brought these in so I could customize one of my Stormtrooper helmets. Stormtrooper green lenses. Tattoos that I got at one of the celebration swap meets for the 501st. Biker Scout. 501st, the Imperial Cog. Yep, 2 more 501st and 2 more Imperial Cogs. Ooh, side quest time. As we're going through this collection, you will discover that there's Marvel minibus I have by Bowen Designs. 4 years ago, Bowen sent us out all a pen and a nice little bag. So, as we go through, you'll see more Bowen Design stuff. Also in this bag is a Kylo Ren Funko pen. All right, enough on that bag today. Let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, this one I actually put together years ago. A Star Wars Collectible 10 puzzle set. This was one of my children's BB8 Bandana. As you can see, it is done up in the bank robber form. So yes. Oh, this box is a collection of goodness. Gentle Giant, Attack of the Clones, based off the artwork of artist Adam Hughes, also one of my favorite artists. Yoda Minibus by Gentle Giant Studios. This was something I opened up and displayed at my house for many years. It is the Kenner Star Destroyer, Imperial Star Destroyer. Let's get all this packing material out of the way and make sure we don't throw out other Star Wars items. An Episode 7 Easter bucket with felt handle. But inside, let's see what this is. Oh. Code 3 Collectables offered this at, I think, San Diego Comic-Con if you purchased one of their products. This thing is getting unboxed right now so you can see it. It is a laser etched Millennium Falcon. There's a little Millennium Falcon etched inside there. Which further on in this series, you will see the Code 3 Millennium Falcon opened up and displayed. So what I discovered in this package, 2 display stands. One is for the Star Destroyer we just opened up. Let's go ahead and put that together right now. Aha! Check that out. But the other is a preview coming of the Rebel Blockade Runner. So we'll find that one eventually. Packing. Remember I said we'd find that one eventually? Ta-ha-ha! Back in the day, these were great representations of the ships if you wanted them on your shelf. The Rebel Blockade Runner. Also, one of my favorite ships. So you ever wonder why this ship is reinforced up front and has, what is it, 9? Nope, 11 engines on it? This thing was made to crash through stuff, hence the name, Rebel Blockade Runner. So I went to just every celebration the US has had. The only one I missed was the first one, but we'll get in that story later. 2019 Star Wars Celebration bag. Remember how I said my kids had a really cool upbringing? What child would not like to have an Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi cloak? They really did have a cool upbringing. Let's see, what else is in here? The Star Wars Episode 1 Pepsi Destiny Can Limited Edition. I'll get into more history on this whenever we go to the displaying part. The Death Star Kitchen Timer. When you positively, absolutely have to know what time your pizza's done. We'll just set this one off here. Now, this is a very random assortment of boxes that my photographer is going to have a great time trying to display as she's standing off camera looking at me being like, yep, some of my favorites. Love the Artifacts droids. R2C4 with limited edition coin. So, I just noticed the Death Star is firing off. See what happens when it reaches 0. Next up, R2M5 with coin. All right, so I've collected a lot of artifact stuff throughout the day. That's what these droids are. And I just realized along the lines, I have picked up 2 Atticus Royal Guards. So if I have 2 Royal Guards, that means somewhere in my collection I have the Atticus Emperor statue, which I totally did not remember I had. So that'll be fun to find. Let's see, we're coming to the end of this box. One of the gifts they gave whenever a Lego set was premiered was the Yoda lightsaber. I'm a sucker for Legos, and I'm a sucker for lightsabers. So Yoda's lightsaber, phenomenal build. If you have a chance to get one, get one. Put that right there in the Lego box. And then one of many, many editions of Star Wars Monopoly. So this one is the Complete Saga Edition. You're gonna find I have like a ton of these. And then last, but very much, almost last, I kept the box from The Mandalorian cereal. Yes. And I even love, they put different artwork on the back of each of these. I just grabbed one because I did not need that many boxes of empty boxes of cereal. And then you saw him in another episode. You're gonna see him in this episode. Can you guess what it is? Remember how I roll. If it's got a variant, it's a different statue. This is the Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper Deluxe set with interchangeable arms and pauldrons. So, with this deluxe set, that now makes 2. And that concludes this box. Thanks for watching. And ties up. Oh no, I'll say that. Nick, edit that out. With, hold on, they would go like this.